And it was after many days after the Lord had given rest to Israel from all their enemies round about, and Joshua was old and come along in years, that Joshua called all of Israel, their elders and their heads and their judges and their officers. He said to them, I am old and come along in years, and you have seen all that the Lord your God has done to all these nations before you. For the Lord your God, it is he that has fought for you. Behold, I have allotted to you for an inheritance to your tribes these nations that remain from the Jordan, with all the nations that I have cut off, to the great sea toward the setting of the sun. And the Lord your God, he shall push them out from before you, and drive them out from before you, and you will inherit their land, as the Lord your God has spoken to you. You shall be very resolute to keep and do all that is written in the book of the Torah of Moses, so that you do not turn from it right or left, so that you do not come among these nations that remain with you, nor shall you make mention of the name of their deities, nor exact oaths by their name. You shall not serve them nor bow to them, but cling to the Lord your God as you have done to this day. And the Lord has driven out from before you great and mighty nations. As for you, no man has stood before you to this day. One man of you pursued 1,000, for it is the Lord your God who wages war for you as he has spoken to you. Take good heed to yourselves to love the Lord your God. For if you turn away and cling to the remnant of these nations that remain with you, and intermarry with them and mingle with them, and they with you, know of a certainty that the Lord your God will not drive these nations out from before you any more. They will be a snare and an obstacle to you, and a goad in your sides and thorns in your eyes, until you perish from this good land which the Lord your God has given you. And behold, this day I am going the way of all the earth, and you shall know with all your hearts and with all your souls that not one thing of all the good things that the Lord your God has spoken concerning you has failed, or have happened to you. Not one word of it has failed. It shall be that as all the good things that the Lord your God has spoken to you have come to pass, so shall the Lord bring upon you all the evil things, until he has destroyed you from this good land that the Lord your God has given you. When you transgress the covenant of the Lord your God that he has commanded you, and you will go and serve strange gods, you will bow to them, then the wrath of the Lord will burn against you, and you will perish quickly from upon the good land that he has given you.